It's not actually a level, but that is technically Act 3.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
And with that, we can relate. Now we're side by side. This is fate. I knew all along we'd find some way to communicate. And yeah, we are done Sonic Colors. It was a fun project, I admit. One thing I will admit from doing this LP, trying to answer questions, although it is a cool idea, and I really liked when I did it for Battle Revolution. It obviously didn't fit in as well for this project. I promise I won't. Well, not even just for the project, but I mean, like I know I shouldn't even do it that often. Like I shouldn't do it a lot. So I am gonna leave it alone for now. I'm not gonna do that for another little while. So for the people who are always like, oh, I don't have questions, don't worry. My next project, or next even side project, is not going to have this sort of stuff either. I'm just going to do the game. Speak with your heart, speak with your heart. How to lend a hand, I won't try to understand. No words can say how much I can. Together we can understand. I don't even know the words all the time. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart. And always take it with you back to the start. I remember when this game came out, actually. A lot of people were like, dang, this song's really good, considering, you know, like, although Sonic music is generally really good, most of them really weren't that popular, except for maybe His World. Like, obviously Open Your Heart and some of the original ones were really good. What I'm Made Of was good too. But I must say, this one really was a lot of fun. The last thing I can really say for this LP is thank you all for watching. You guys really are awesome, and I really wish I could give back to you guys more. That's part of the reason why I did the question thing in the first place. I promise I do have a little something in store in my next project that, in a way, will keep you a part of the, will sort of kept you a part of the whole thing. It's, let's put it this way, I've always wanted to do an LP that my fans actually asked me to do. And, you know, I think finally I'm gonna sit down and I am gonna play a game that you guys suggested. As much as I love taking suggestions for your games, I do like being generally pretty well planned ahead. But for like, I'm always like super well planned ahead. Like, I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna like, oh, I'm not gonna do this game anymore because you guys told me to do this game. I'm always gonna do the games that I plan on doing, but sometimes your suggestions will get put in, and to be totally honest, a game that was suggested, and a few of you did suggest it, I think it would be a really good game to LP, so, plus it was a game I hadn't played in a while, so I figured, you know, I'll take the time to pick it up again, practice it, and get good at it. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. It is going to come out shortly after Twilight Princess is done, but it's hopefully you guys enjoy it, because a lot of you did suggest it. Not all of you though, but some of you did, and hopefully you guys all like it. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this credit sequence. Winkleman, what a funny name. Wait, oh, that's a Jickmans. I'm like, what kind of name is Jickmans? Apart, speak with your heart, and always take it with you back to the start. Yeah, this is also a new band that started doing music for Sonic games. In fact, they've already recorded the City Escape remix for Sonic Colors with the same singer as is singing this song, which is really cool. I forget who the singer is because I believe it's the same singer who did City Escape in the first place, because his voice sounds almost exactly the same. And it's I think that's what Jun Senu and the sound people from Sonic Team do. They look through the games and they think, well, they look through their collection of actors or singers and stuff, and they say, okay, we'll make a band so we have like a band alias. And in this game, it's called Cash Cash. And I believe it's just the singer from some of the songs in Sonic Adventure 1 or Adventure 2, probably 1 as well. And they just made a new band, so it's not Crush 40 anymore. It switched over to Zebrahead, which was one of the few times it was actually like a whole different band. When they did His World, that was just Zebrahead just being Zebrahead. And Zebrahead's actually a really good band. I actually really like His World. I do like the version they used in the game, but I actually really prefer the regular Zebrahead version. So, yeah, just things I'm talking about. On running, I'm gonna reach for the star. Yeah, so I'm just beating this. Feel free to break these things while you're going through it. Yeah, oh, Shigeru. Wow. Oh, Shigeru Yamamoto, not Miyamoto. I saw Shigeru and I'm like, oh, it's Miyamoto. No, it was actually way off. Voices, oh, these are Japanese voices. Who cares about Japanese voice actors? No one knows who they are anyway. Which is funny, although I'm not super into anime, I know a lot of people are like super into animes. Roger Craig Smith, Mike Pollock, he's, I believe Mike Pollock was, I don't even remember the English names, huh. I was gonna say, a lot of Japanese people even know the Japanese voice actors to such a point, they're like, oh, Jing Qinghua is doing the voice of, blah 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 in Bleach. Yeah, he's a really good voice actor. I think they should have gone with the other guy though, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of them. In fact, I highly respect it, people who can actually who can take it that seriously, because I mean, anyone can take something seriously. It's enough to, like, you know, people would be surprised. It's hard to take things seriously, but wow, I'm just contradicting myself, aren't I? I'm rambling. Anyone can kind of take things seriously or say they take things seriously. It's hard enough to actually actually put the work in and really become a fan. I guess that makes you an otaku, even though I was never an otaku. The only anime I think I ever watched religiously was, well, I've watched a few. There was Dragon Ball Z and Inuyasha. And I'm just rambling while these credits go by. Mike Hayes is the CEO of Sega of America. I should go to like E3 and shake that guy's hand. I don't know why though. No, I'd shake any big game developer's hand if I knew them. I'd even shake the hand of what's his name? The guy from Bethesda. No, not the guy from Bethesda. Isn't the guy? See, I'm always forgetting their names. There's the guy who's big in the community. I forget his name now. See, now I feel like an idiot. Then I'm like, oh, I know a lot about the gaming community. Now I don't even remember any of the names. I don't know. I'm gonna like be done recording and then I'm gonna be like, dang it, that was the name I was thinking of. But yeah, I'd like to, I guess one thing I should quickly say before I'm done here is thank you so much to everyone who's watched. Thank you so much to Rock Solid, Solar Primal, and the Lightning Spirit 78 for co-commentating with me in that one episode. I like to have at least one co-commentary video in every single side LP. So I usually won't do it in my main LP because personally I think my main LP should be more about, you know, the game, and my side LP is more about me. Like, it's more about me just sitting down, playing video games, talking about random stuff. It lets me try to get the best of both worlds when it comes to Let's Playing, and that's sort of my take to it. I do like the idea of showing people like the story and being all serious in it, which is sort of what Twilight Princess was, which a lot of people really enjoyed that. That's just how that's how I've been working ever since Sapphire, actually. Sega of Europe. Yeah, I don't know why they have to go through so many things. Let's go. Let's use spikes just because we can. Go! No, I meant to go this way. Yeah, using the powers here actually is very useless. Traffic coordinate. Wait, they needed coordinators of traffic? That is weird. Maybe it was just really bad traffic in Europe. I don't know. Not even sure where Sega of Europe's located. I'm going to assume it's like England. Did I just call it England? England, as you know. Most Europe, for some reason, maybe it's just because I'm racist or something, because my family is half English, like from England English. Maybe I just think that because I'm English, that Sega of Europe would make it English. I don't know. I really don't know which one it is. If any of you know, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I'm probably way too lazy to even check it out myself. So, yeah. I forgot how long this credit sequence was. Jesus, this credit sequence is way too long. Jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, is it over yet? Oh my god, I'm just jumping around killing things. Oh my god. Is it over yet? Oh. Ah, man. Usually, one thing I always remembered as a kid, I always remembered whenever I was watching credits, if credits were way too long, like especially like, let's say there was a TV movie on, like a movie on TV or something, and I wanted to watch the show that came on after it, and I wasn't sure when it was coming on after it, or I wasn't sure when the first one was going to end. This is back before cable. Oh, Sega Germany. So I'm assuming Sega Europe is not in Germany. I always thought Sega Spain. Okay, yeah, so Sega Europe has to be in England or something. Maybe France. Wait, there's a guy in Spain named German. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I always knew that the last video, or the credits were almost over right when they said the special thanks to people. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely in England. I always know at the last video, or the credits are almost done when you see like thanks, like special thanks to, and then it says special thanks to and stuff, which is usually like people who donated to help the movie or something. I don't know. I never really understood why there'd be special thanks, especially since oftentimes in the special thanks it would still say, yeah, exactly, here, like in special thanks. This is when I know it's almost over. Usually special thanks are people who funded it, but I always thought maybe I don't know, maybe it's just by NVIDIA. You mean like the same people who made my graphics card? I don't know. And usually I would think it's oh, what is it? Usually I would think it's I know what I'm thinking. Normally I would think it's by I think it's almost over, but they usually have like the director in like the special thanks or like the exclusive producer, executive producer and stuff. I don't know, I always just found it weird. The people who are in there. Yeah, Alex Markloov, and John Paul Markloov are Cash. They are singing the new music for Sonic, or for Sega now, and Sonic games in general. Sonic Team, I guess I should have said. Not Sega in general. Let's use Drill for random reasons. Yeah, for some reason they made Drill here, sort of like it's water. Don't know why. Well, I know why, I don't know why I said I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I'm destroying your name before anyone can read it. Oh, but it's just the two brothers from Cash. Oh, they're part of Universal. That's cool. I used to be really into music and thinking of getting signed and stuff. So I sort of know how the whole, I know a lot of the big name record companies. Oh, and then here I go again, forgetting the name of one of my favorites. Victory's really good though. I was thinking of a different one. But Victory's really good. If I was to get signed with anyone, I would say Victory Music, because I really like Victory Music. They have like a lot of my favorite bands like Silverstein and A Day to Remember. I think Devil Wears Prada? Or Devil Wears Prada might be through that one, I'm forgetting. Anyway, here we are at the very end with the moon in the background, and then the Sega. Can we break it? Oh, we can't break it. Oh. And we get 5 1-ups because the game's over. It's kind of like when they gave you the Master Ball in Pokemon. Which I heard was actually not true. You don't get a Pokeball for getting all 150. Maybe in the originals or something.
Idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it! Technically, we don't have backsides, boss. I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my own self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell that though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry. We never destroy Sonic. Where are we going?
And yes, a very comedical ending. And, yeah, so that was Sonic Colors. We're going to go through the opening thing again for some crazy reason. And I just want to say thank you guys all again for watching. I really enjoy seeing a Let's Play end. It really shows that, yeah, like, I don't know, it's exciting to see one end. I skipped over the cutscene there. And yeah, next time you see from me, I'm going to be finishing up Twilight Princess. You're probably going to see a little bit of Fire Emblem here and there. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later and in future projects. See you guys later.